Real chat. I realized something, chat. I'm sitting there with Woo-Wop today, and we having a conversation, we conversing, and I'm like, damn, this is smart as hell, right? And it made, why I'm saying that, chat, I'm watching Spongebob, because Spongebob is my favorite cartoon. And I'm like, I asked Woo-Wop, I said, Woo-Wop, what is your favorite cartoon? He said, I don't watch cartoons, that's for old people. So I'm like, damn, cartoons is a 90s thing, right? If y'all go watch SpongeBob, right? If y'all go watch SpongeBob, and if y'all go watch Rocket Power, y'all go watch Fairy Odd Parents, if y'all go watch all these cartoons, right? This boom ass, are we gonna use this one? But like, listen. When you watch those cartoons from the 90s, let me tell you why if you over the age of 26, if you over the age of 26, you was watching those cartoons from Nickelodeon Cartoon Network, that is why we're slow. I can't say the R word no more. That's why we're slow. Bro, SpongeBob was one of the most slowest people I've ever met in my life. This SpongeBob would be, he was slow as hell. Like, bro, you watch like Ed and Eddie. Them was slow as and I'm learning. I want to be like SpongeBob when I grow up. What the? Why would I want to be like SpongeBob? My was the in the world, bro. This Plankton was this little trying to steal a bro. It was the in the world. They made 1 million episodes about a little thing this small trying to steal the secret formula recipe. This made a Wi-Fi to computer. Then the crazy thing, y'all not understanding. This is why we're slow. This is why I'm slow as a human. Because I'm thinking it's because I wasn't learning the right shit. No, it's because of what I was watching. I want to show y'all a Plankton house. I want to show y'all Plankton's house. This is all I want to show y'all. I want to show y'all Plankton's house. Listen, Plankton is this goddamn small, right? Plankton was this small, right? Small as this is this house right here. Listen to me, chat. This is Plankton's house. Plankton this small with a fat ass house. So I'm already it's up my brain now when you think about it. You can't even reach the door. Why is your house that big? You get what I'm saying? He couldn't even reach half this shit, right? And I'm thinking like to myself, I'm like, damn, why is my son so smart? And I'm so slow. I'm illiterate, right? And then I go watch Ed, and Eddie. And then I go watch Courage the Cowardly Dog. Do y'all know what that is, chat? Courage? Courage the Cowardly Dog. He was with these old ass people, gang. He living with these old ass people. And just happening outside. And I'm thinking like, when I got a dog, right? Word two, y'all can ask my mama if y'all ever see her. When I got a dog, I'm like, mama, why ain't the dog telling us that is fighting on the sidewalk? Because I'm slow from these cartoons, bro. I'm slow as hell. This is the one that kills me, right? This is the one that kills me. Dexter's Laboratory. When I watch this, I'm like, I can do whatever, right? Because y'all not listening. When I watch Dexter's Laboratory, I'm sitting there like, bro, I can be whoever I want to be. Anything is possible. Because this Dexter lived in a 3-story house, smartest in the world, building rockets, got a talking monkey, all in his closet. You got a 3 normal bedroom house, and you got this in your closet. Bro, I used to think anything was possible because Dexter built some in his room. And if you my mind up as a kid. Now when you look at Woo-Wop, right? This ain't this is what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Listen. That's what, bro. Y'all talk about Jimmy Neutron, bro. Jimmy Neutron. What the Mojo, bro? We was prone to think that a monkey was fighting 3 little girls while the daddy was whipping up some shit as a scientist. Why the was a monkey fighting 3 little girls? Kid Next Door had us thinking we could sneak out the crib and go join. Kids Next Door is why it's Crips, Bloods, Pirus, Hoovers, and all this other shit. Kid Next Door was a gang. It was a gang. They were Kids Next Door was Crips and Bloods. That's changed my mind to think like, let me go get a group of and bang shit. Let me go get a group of and fight some. That's all Kids Next. They was a gang, bro. Kid Next Door had different operations. They had different people. So I'm like, damn, let me get in the gang because Kids Next Door did it. Then this would fuck me up. Disney had us so up, right? Oh my God, Rugrats. That's a whole other story. I think Rugrats. Everybody in Rugrats died. That's what I think. But anyways, listen. That's a deeper story. Disney movies had us so up. They basically told us like, bro, talk to a bitch, do everything for the bitch just to get a kiss. Take the slow. They had these running through obstacles to get a kiss, bro. This Woody went against Buzz for the Bo Peep. He did all that for Bo Peep and got a kiss. Right? He was with Bo Peep from day one. Buzz Lightyear come over there and in 5 minutes she want to get in some. She wanted to get Buzz Lightyear some after. Right? After Woody been with this the whole time. She tried to give Buzz Lightyear some just off what he got. So you know what that taught us? Man, I got a ball so these hoes can man. Then was Shrek, right? Shrek had believing that ugly had a chance with these hoes. Shrek had believing that an ugly had chance with these hoes. You don't got no chance with these bad if you ain't got. Shrek ain't have a thing. Dirty ass, fat ass, ain't had. And in your brain, y'all think like, man, I can go get. That's what drove us kids insane, bro. That's what drove us insane is Disney and these old ass movies. Right, Hunchback of Notre Dame. This ugly ass got a bad. No, that's what be causing us to blast out, and that's why we disrespect females when we get rejected because of Disney, because of Pixar. It ain't no way Shrek can f any hoe out. All this shit ain't working. Hold on. That Shrek couldn't f a hoe I touched. That's on God. Shrek can't touch no cheeks I touched. What the f? And then let's how deeper I'm getting. Y'all remember that ass Bambi? Y'all remember Bambi? Y'all remember Bambi? Well, ain't that what it was called? You know, you ever watch Bambi?
Bambi with the deer?
With the deer, right? That was against black people. They was like, hey, it's okay to be a single mom. Why the f did the mom? Why we had to know the mama died? That shit wasn't about that shit. My bad. But like, my bad. But like, that's why I don't fuck with. That's why I don't fuck with dogs and animals and shit. Because it had compare my dog. It had me compare my dog to Airbud. Airbud driving cars, getting McDonald's, hollering at the hoes, being a good wingman, right? And my dog just pissing and shit on the floor. My dog pissing on the floor and shit when he get overexcited. That's why we the R word, y'all. When I say R, I mean read. It rhyme word. Yarded. This is the shit that blew my mind. This is why I believe that I could do anything, like anything was possible. That's why I was doing weird when I was growing up. Because this thing right here. This right here. These had me believing that we could put a cat and a dog together and that motherfucker go do adventures. CatDog. So I'm sitting there to myself, I'm like, why the fuck is Whoop? How is this scientifically possible for Whoop to be smarter than me? And the reason why he could be smarter than me, because the is teaching everything on social media today. It teaches you something, because you will be watching TikTok, right, and it'll be like how the sun revolves around the earth every 24 hours, right? That's what he's watching at 9, right? That's what he's watching at 9. At 9, I'm watching a little ass kid talk to his fish and get every wish. So instead of me thinking like how the sun revolve around the world, right? I'm like, what is Timmy gonna ask Cosmo and Wanda today? Eating hot Cheetos and cream cheese and brain ain't even developed. Boy, I ain't become a man. I ain't become a full developed brain man till I was about 29. I'm just now learning. I call Whoop right now. I could be like, "Hey, Whoop, why is this? How can they predict the weather?" He gonna tell me. You ask me, I ain't gonna know what you talking about. Boy, I barely can read, and it's because of Spongebob. That's why. I'm watching Spongebob, and then I'm talking donkey. I'm watching Shrek, and these is a white lady living in a castle. Go and marry a swamp monster, a donkey, and a dragon. And y'all understand? Do y'all feel what I'm saying? At 9 years old, I'm watching a princess jump out of princess castle. Jump out that. Go marry a that live in some mud and that has a pet talking donkey, and the donkey marry a dragon, bro. While my son is watching, why do matches light when you do this at 9 years old? Trying to figure out why I don't know. SpongeBob ain't never tell me to go grab a book. And Dora, don't get me started on that. That Dora ain't taught us a thing. Can't tell us shit. You mean, come on, bomb a nose. Everybody, let's go. You go. This shit makes so much fucking sense, y'all. This is why I'm the way I am, bro. This is why I'm. Let me ask. This is why I'm mentally. That's why I'm mental. React to Saucy Santana beef.